Hello everyone, my name is HStaff and welcome
And my
back.
name is Axew.
And welcome back to another video. Today we are doing an analysis of our first chess game together. So let's
Let's just get this clear. I won against Henry 3 times before this.
Yeah, and I beat you
Three
a
in a
few
row.
times as well.
You have never beaten me ever.
Do you not remember the time in January?
I can't remember anything that chess doesn't record.
What?
Check out the chess records.
Okay, yeah, sure. Just because it's
The
on
record
video.
book doesn't lie.
Ugh. Okay, fine. Whatever.
I proceeded to win one chess game because Henry set it to 3 days accidentally for the time between moves, where he was just forced to forfeit because I made him.
No, I set it to 10 minutes by accident. I was gonna set it to 3 days, but I...
No, you did set it to 3 days.
Oh, I don't know.
And that forced it into the category of daily chess. Anyways, let's continue.
Alright, let's do this. So, let's see. What do we... Hold on. Oh, okay. So what were you going for here? I know I was confused about that.
I think you've said it's called a Queen's Gambit. What I was trying to do is...
No, I did not say it's called a Queen's Gambit. I don't know what that move is exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't... have you seen the TV show, The Queen's Gambit?
I have not. But you have.
I keep meaning to watch it, but it's like I just keep forgetting for some reason, and I do not like that.
Shouldn't be wasting your time on TV.
Oh my god.
Waste your time on something important like League of Legends.
Cool. Well,
just trust me, Henry. It's important for later on in life. Like, there's a restaurant in China that will give you discounts based on your rank in League.
What?
Yeah.
No, that's not. That can't be true.
It's true. You can look it up. I mean, don't look it up because you're screen sharing. But yeah, it's actually also in one of the League tips. I don't see anyone giving you rewards for watching the Queen's Gambit.
Okay, well let's get on with the video.
Indeed. Oh wait, I was going here for.
Yeah.
I was going to move my queen to attack your king by just moving it out, so that you'd be forced into check and have to move something.
Oh yeah.
You
what
moved
did
the
I
knight.
do? I moved the knight, I believe.
To counter it before it happens. I still move to pin the knight down, so that your knight just can't move.
Yeah, I probably should have done the pawn instead, but I also wanted to put pressure on the white pawn right here, but you know that doesn't really matter. I didn't really consider that because the knight's pinned down, so anything that's on that pawn is completely useless. Anyways, what do we got? Okay, so you ended up moving your queen out. You ended up, yeah, you pinned it, and I just moved my bishop out for some reason. I feel like I should have been more defensive about this. For example, I should have...
Moved a pawn up.
Yeah, I probably could have moved the kingside pawn up.
You could have done one of the things you did earlier. I mean, you did later with moving the rook and then moving the pawn.
Oh, yeah.
Like set up to force my queen out of there. It would be slower, but it would work.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If I had done this part earlier, yeah. You know what? We're not there yet, so let's keep going. Oh, okay. So this is when I moved my bishop out, and then you kept moving your pawns out. You pressured me to retreat all the way back here.
Like a coward.
Yeah, I know. I just couldn't lose my bishop to a pawn. That's not something that can happen. But let's see, what else do we got?
Not something that can happen at that moment.
Okay. What do we got here?
You send your pawn out.
Yeah,
we do some pawn trading. So watch our pawns carefully.
Oh yeah. Right here, you can see he took my pawn. I would have taken his pawn, but
oh wait, I remember now.
But that would have put me in check.
Down a second. Yeah, that. And it was at that point in the video where you said, my knight. I am very sad. I didn't see that one coming."
No,
that wasn't your exact words, but
no. I think that was the part where I lost my queen, but we're not there yet. So. And then what happened here?
You take the pawn with your bishop.
Oh, right, I do.
No,
that was kind of a stupid move. Wait,
Eh.
no, it wasn't. Wait, that's not. What happened?
Yeah, you couldn't help anything.
Oh, here
We
we
did.
are. Okay, so I
Here's
did take
my
it.
biggest brain move. So you see how my pawn is right here?
Yeah.
Well, actually, you're gonna move the black pawn to take that next turn, and then I'm gonna move my pawn up. But following that, pretend it's there. My pawn is fully able to take your bishop.
Uh-huh.
So let's move a bit forward to that.
All right.
Um, so at this point,
You
Henry's.
did something else. I forget what you did. What did you do, Matt?
Oh, you mean move?
Oh, wait. This.
So yeah, here, Henry's turn. I have this pawn right here, ready to take the bishop.
Yeah,
It's
this
Henry's
one.
turn. He should move away from the bishop.
But
And what does he
instead,
do?
I moved my rook out in an attempt to prepare for taking the queen, because I was going to move my rook here and then move this black pawn up and then try and set up to take the queen.
Slow down, play by play. I mean, keep going, but slowly, play by play here. You place the rook.
Yes.
It's my turn. Oh wait, go back a bit.
Wait, I think we can see it right here. This is when you move your bishop out.
No, go back a bit. I just need to fully acknowledge the stupidity of my mistake. Like, I need to play by play this because people won't believe how dumb it was otherwise of me.
Okay, we're here.
Yeah, right here. You send your move right there. My pawn is right there. It's my turn. Nothing is stopping me from moving my pawn to take your bishop.
But instead,
I move my bishop from there to there because I think that you might do something, I guess. I don't. Oh, I know what I was planning to do. I was planning to move my bishop on my next turn down to that pawn in the corner and then to your rook. But, no, you just moved your pawn up.
oh yeah, yeah. That really wouldn't have done anything because I could have easily just moved my rook out of the way or something.
Yeah. Still will force you to move, though.
That's true. But anyways, I moved my pawn up here in preparation to take the queen because that was going to release me from your queenly grasp. But instead, I decided to move this queen up and put you in check, which was a stupid move because that also made my queen vulnerable to yours. This ended up turning out really badly.
Yes, let's go to part 2.
Yeah.
Okay,
so what do we got here? You moved your king down, and then oh my god, this right here. This was my big mistake. This bishop. I ended up moving it.
Quite yet. Oh, yeah. But yeah.
Yeah. I moved it to take. I tried to take your rook with it, and that ended up backfiring. Let's see.
Mind if I give a little pause to the story here?
Sure.
During this story, I want to say, at least before part 2, I was busy getting the camera on my desktop to work. So I was plugging stuff in. I was just crawling around under my computer trying to get wires to reach. And I was just doing moves in like split second moment I saw them. But now it was big brain time. And by big brain time, I mean I decided to also take the time to do some art between Henry's moves.
All right.
So that's your fun fact of the day, I guess.
Okay. Let's do this. And here is my grand mistake. Yep.
What's wrong with this picture?
What is wrong with this picture?
So you see, Henry fully sets himself up to take my queen the next turn. The one thing he didn't anticipate.
Okay, no, wait.
Fatal mistake is the fact that obviously I'm going to take his queen.
No. I wasn't setting up.
Obviously wasn't planning that.
I wasn't setting up to take your queen. I just wanted to take your rook, and I don't even know why I did that. But I ended up leaving my queen vulnerable, and yeah, bye bye queen.
Let's accelerate into the video.
Ah,
Oh yeah, I just
you
moved down, put
moved
you in check.
down. Yeah.
I do some very smart but basic moves here to just constantly keep you in check.
And this, yeah, you just. I'm trying to sort of defend my king. I don't fully know what I was going for here, but
I think I just forced most of those moves out of sheer desperation. Like you didn't really have an alternative.
Yeah, that's true. You put me in check yet again. So now I'm debating on whether to. This is where I'm debating on whether to move my knight to guard my king or the bishop.
Now let's slow down here. The choice Henry settles on is knight. If he chose bishop, he could have technically forced my rook from going down to attack. You have made me use my pawn to attack, which did mean that he would stall for slightly longer.
But yeah, I feel like if I'd used my bishop, that would have led me directly to checkmate, because then you could have just taken my bishop with your rook, and that would have been checkmate. Because I would have taken your rook with my pawn.
It would be pawn for pawn.
That's true. But you could have still though, you could have trapped me, because you would have just moved your pawn forward and I wouldn't have been able to take it. I guess I could take it with my other pawn. Even if I tried taking it with this pawn, you would have just taken it with your rook, and that would have been checkmate. So there are a lot of reasons why I didn't use the bishop.
Let's go further in.
Okay.
The rest of this is basically just me beating Henry. Me doing smart stuff. I can't really say much about it. It's just
yeah.
It was game over from the start. And by start, I mean from part 2.
No, it's just the game. It's just game over from the start of part 2, because I lost my queen.
Indeed.
And
anyways,
here we are. Yep, I lost.
I won through fully fair means.
Yeah, but we will play again soon, and hopefully I will beat you, and then we're gonna do another analysis video on it. So
perhaps let's not jump to conclusions, as they call it.
All right, but anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you did, please be sure to check out some of my other videos. I just posted the Minecraft note block song, so please check that out.
One more thing.
Oh, wait.
I'd like to give some quick dedications. Shout out to Hoog and Blueberry PvP and Sam Santangelo Music.
Oh, of course, yeah. We can't end a video without those shoutouts.
Indeed, as well as Alec from school for playing chess. And those are all the shout-outs I will give. Each of you, except for Sam, knows what you did.
Okay. Alright, but anyways, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye!